Jerry, what are you doing? The parade. You're ruining the parade. You're ruining the float. You're ruining my masterpiece.
Kramer, what are you talking about? I'm not ruining anything. I'm just telling the truth.
Well, maybe they are. Maybe they are just sweatpants. But you know what? They're also comfortable. They're also practical. They're also stylish. And you know what else? They're also lucky. They're lucky sweatpants, Jerry. Lucky sweatpants.
Lucky sweatpants? What are you talking about? How are they lucky sweatpants?
Well, they're lucky because they're the reason why this float is so amazing. They're the reason why this float is so beautiful. They're the reason why this float is so successful. Because I wore them, Jerry. I wore them while I built this float. I wore them while I worked on this float. I wore them while I created this float. And you know what? They gave me inspiration. They gave me motivation. They gave me perspiration. They gave me the power, Jerry. The power to make this float. The power to make this masterpiece. The power to make history. And you know what else? They gave me a vision, Jerry. A vision of the future. A future where everyone wears sweatpants. A future where sweatpants are the norm. A future where sweatpants are the law. A future where sweatpants rule the world. And you know what else? They gave me a name, Jerry. A name for this float. A name for this masterpiece. A name for this history. And you know what that name is, Jerry? Do you know what that name is?
No, Kramer. I don't know what that name is. What is that name?
The Sweatpants Express.
The Sweatpants Express?
That's right, Jerry. The Sweatpants Express. The greatest float ever made. The greatest float ever seen. The greatest float ever.